What's up guys, it's Sunday, the sun is out, we're in the Skyline, we're going to another car meet. This time it's the JDM New Year's meet. This is an annual event that's been going for 15 years. It's probably my favourite event of the whole year. It's got everything from old school Mazdas, Toyotas, Nissans, bit of everything. It's basically for cars sort of mid-90s and under. So we're taking the Skyline today. We're meeting up with my homie Kirk in his RX-7 and my mate Dan with his R32. We're going to roll in, check out some awesome cars and have an epic day. So after last week's issues, hopefully we have the car sorted now. We've fixed the hose, now we've run coolant through it, bled it up, and then this morning I bled it up again just to be safe. So fingers crossed we have a good day and we have no issues with the Skyline. Love cruising in this car, but it's got to be reliable. So we just got to the show. Kirk's Series 2 RX-7 looking beautiful. Got Bobby's 3-3 hatch. Our R32 Skyline. Got Dan's R32 Skyline. Dan's one of my OG homies. He's had this car for such a long time. So good to see it out on the road again. We've got Morgan's super tight S13. Now we've got a review. This is Morgan's super tidy S13. CA18 powered. Dan's R32 coupe, SR20 powered, my R32, got Bobby's 323 hatch, rotary powered, Kirk, off of the rock, Series 2 RX-7. Here's a look at Dan's R32's engine bay, rocking an SR20, highly modified. Look at all the fab work, he's done an awesome job here. Do a full picture on this car soon. Good to see it out, driving again. So on the way here, both Kirk and myself got pulled over. They went over his car and they went over my car. Police absolutely harassing me over my cert plate. My Skyline is 100% legal, and the way that guy talked to me and treated me was not great. I said to him, you know, I'm nearly a 40-year-old man here going for a drive on a Sunday in a fully legal car. So anyway, I didn't get a ticket, but I didn't appreciate the harassment. I know he's just doing his job, checking cars, making sure they're safe, but car life, it's one of those things. Here we've got this super tidy A86 street car. This was once pretty sure a cover car, a performance car. Runs a black type with full-on ITBs, you name it. Very cool setup car. Cool K Corolla. This is a friend of mine's R32 GDR. So tidy and red. I've never actually seen it in real life, been mates with him for years, never seen this car in real life. Super tidy. Starlet car, and this was just featured on the cover of Performance Car. And it's very cool. That's in here. Some epic cars, like the caliber of these cars is next level. Here's a better look at Phil's R32 GDR. This car's got quite a bit of history in New Zealand. Phil's redone it and T37's on it, carbon hood. Just such a cool car. So many period correct mods, making 400 kilowatts at the wheels. Epic car. And this RX-7 is one of the OGs in the performance car world in New Zealand. I think this was on the cover of the first performance car magazine from memory. Still looking exactly the same as the day it was on the cover. And here we have a 1968 Datsun Bluebird. This is something I have never seen in real life before. Amazing condition, awesome wheels, what a car. We've got the super tidy Datsun, super tidy engine bay, and it's got period correct security guys. Back in New Zealand, back before alarms, Pro Lock was the one. Ain't nobody stealing that with your Pro Lock on there. And here we have a 929 sitting on period correct wheels and a Toyota Sora. Neither of these cars were like hugely popular in New Zealand, but both very cool in their own rights. My boy Dan had a 929 like this back in the day, and we used to go street drifting in it and all sorts. And here we have a JZX 110 Mark II. You guys are familiar with these. I don't see many of these around, so the fact that I've seen this here and never actually seen it in real life before is pretty cool. Same color as mine. It's probably relatively similar, like handling mods and stuff. It's got quite cool wheels on it. Factory aero. Cool to see another one on the road. And here we have the homie Terran's A86 looking pretty. It's Workmeister wheels. Always love this car, looks awesome in that colour, so tidy. It's 4AG turbo, and then we've got this K with beam swap motor and ITVs and all the goodness. And look how tidy this engine bay is. This is just the epitome of tidy. 4AG, quad throttles, 9-part super loop headers. Such an amazing car. Growing up in New Zealand, Mazda Doc turbos were the way to go. Before Evos and WRXs, it was Mazda Familias and 323 Doc turbos. Here's a Mazda GDR and a 4-wheel drive Doc turbo. Both in awesome condition, period current wheels. Absolutely love these cars. This was growing up in New Zealand to me. And here we have homie Coleman's A86 Turuno hatch and Honda NSX. Look at this thing, it's got massive brakes, carbon hood, roof scoop. Alright, this is pretty next level for NSX in New Zealand. Don't see many of them start with, let alone a highly modified one. And here we have a cool NA MX-5 with quad throttles, Workmeisters. Super tidy car. Cool. Looks like this guy does some track work. It looks pretty aggressive. C33 Laurel. Brings back some memories with me and pretty much my whole crew all rolled C33 Laurels. This one's got LMGTs. Still love seeing a Laurel. You don't see them very much anymore. Still super cool cars. So what do you think, guys? Should we go R32 GDR rear spoiler on the back of the sedan? It's cool seeing it next to Dan's, gives me a better idea if I like the look or not. I'm pretty convinced that's the way we're going to go. So I'm going to source one, put it on, and let's see what we think. I think it's going to look cool. Hey guys, thanks for watching another video. It was another epic day out at the car show. This time we're checking out the JDM annual meet. It was so good to see so many classic JDM cars out today, and also see some of my old homies. Some of these guys I don't see that often anymore, so to see them at a meet like this was awesome, with their cars out of the sheds, doing what we love, man, and driving Japanese cars. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I really appreciate everyone's support. Keep the content coming.